All right, so here is going to be the stock exhaust. We're going to start it up. This is going to be a cold start. It's about 35 degrees out right now. We'll let it idle and then we'll give it a couple little blips. And then we're going to install the RPM Sport exhaust. And you'll get to see what that sounds like compared to the stock. So to install this should be fairly simple. We're gonna take this rear fascia off, and then we need to get to, I think, just these 2 bolts, and then it's just a matter of punching the exhaust out of the mounts there. It should come out somehow. We'll see. All right, we've got the rear fascia off. Quick little update. There was just a screw here and a screw there. They're both T50. And then all you have to do to get this rear part off right here is there's some clips here on the other side. You might be able to get those without taking the bed off. I just started taking the bed off because I haven't taken this off before. I don't think you need to do this. I started doing these screws. That was also unnecessary. So theoretically, you should only have to do these 2 and then pop the 2 clips out to get to this, and we should be able to unbolt it from the flange here and then pop it out and pop the new one in. The new one looks like this. All right, so getting that out of there was not as simple as I hoped. I mean, it is simple, but I'm going to show you guys how to get it out the easiest way, so you don't have to sit there for 30 minutes and cuss at it like I did. This is the trick right here. This is the bottom mount, 14 millimeter. Take that out, and then you'll turn the whole exhaust like this, and it'll slip right out of this rear fascia here. But you'll have a hard time getting out of there if you keep that rear mount, and it's super easy to take off. So now we're going to take off that gasket. We're going to put our new gasket in. The bigger side of the gasket goes towards the header. The smaller side goes towards the slip-on exhaust. So we're going to put this mount back on now and put the new exhaust in. To get the old one out, I just took this little hammer and just lightly beat it this way, and it knocked right out of the mounts. I didn't have any of the mounts hang up on it, so that part was really easy. It's just getting it out of there was the hard part. So we're gonna get the mount back in and throw the new one in. And here's what the new one looks like in. You're actually gonna use this bottom mount and that top mount there. You're no longer gonna use this mount up here, and now we're just gonna bolt it into the new flange, or not the new flange, but the new gasket with the old flange. All right, so we went ahead and got everything fastened in. The flange bolts are torqued down to 18 foot-pounds is what they call for. I don't know, it seems a little light to me, but that's what they call for, and that's what I put them to, so we'll see how it does. I'm gonna put the rear fascia back on and we're gonna start it up. All right, so I got everything bolted back together, torque to spec, and we're gonna start it up now and let you guys hear it. All right, so now that you've heard that obnoxiousness, we're going to get you guys some drive-by shots and rip on it pretty good so you guys can get a real good idea of what you're getting. If you're worried about being too noisy somewhere, do not get this exhaust. It is obnoxious.